give a warm Liverpool welcome. Into the red corner from 2 Technical Muay Thai, Josh Williamson. Come on guys, give him a big hand. Josh Williamson. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please give an equally warm welcome to his opponent in the blue corner. Fighting out of the legendary K-Star Gym, Luke Davis. Luke Davis, ladies and gentlemen. This novice class Muay Thai contest will be fought over 5 1.5-minute rounds in the 58-kilogram division. Over to your referee.
So here we go for the first bout of the afternoon. In the red corner, we've got Josh Williamson. And in the blue corner, we've got Luke Davis.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we are ringside, myself, Sandy Holt, and Mr. Richard Cadham, former world Thai boxing champion. So you're in good hands, hopefully. Got the referee there, Mr. Nash Kashwala from London. Judges at ringside, it's Paul Beattie, Pele, and I'm quite sure on the third judge, I'll get his name shortly. That'll be brought to us. But for now, it's 5 1.5-minute rounds. End class. Richard, here we go.
So here we go from a bouncy little start from the 2 Technical Gym. Young Josh feeling it out. Coming out in the southpaw stance. Looking low, looking to smash that front leg. Start taking the boxing away from the K-Star fighter.
This match made at 58 kilograms. And the gentleman in the black shorts, if you want to root for the fighter. Josh Williamson in the white shorts. Luke Davis from the famous K-Star Gym with Steve Logan and Damien Traynor there in the corner. And in the opposite corner, red corner there, the one and only Paul Kaupovich.
A beautiful body kick there from Luke Davis.
Yeah, Josh a little bit out of range at this moment, but it's early doors, Richard.
I think Luke is just settling into his range and his distance, finding his timing. Josh seems a little bit frantic to get his shots off, but again, this is an end-class contest. Very first bout.
So like you said, Richard, early doors. This is the opening bout of this evening here in Liverpool for the Smash 3 Night of Champions. We've got some big things coming up later, Richard. But for now, these 2 novices starting the show and settling in now.
Beautiful first round from these 2 young guys. Like I said, this is an end-class contest. That's a novice class contest matched at 58 kilos. Young Josh Williamson looking to establish a ground game. Starting to work on that lead leg of Luke Davis. There's some early teething problems there from some of the ring girls.
Well, we didn't have any knockdowns in the first round, but we had the ring girl getting knocked down there, Richard. I think, well, it's got the crowd going anyway, bless her.
I don't think there was an 8 count there myself.
No, the referee didn't see that. Oh, that he missed it.
Seconds out.
Well, it just lightens up this very, as some people might term this sport, brutal. I don't think it's brutal. I think it's fantastic. This sport is one of the best, if not the best, stand-up sport, contact sport in the world, Muay Thai.
Round 2.
Here we go for round 2.
And if you've just joined us, a quick reminder who's fighting who. The red corner, Josh Williamson from 2 Technical, Paul Kaupovich, and
beautiful
Luke
right
Davis.
hand there from Luke Davis. Establishing that right hand and the right knee.
Yeah, you can see the marking on the body already, Richard, there from the success of those knees. I've just seen another one, as I said. That shows, as I said, the living proof.
Very well schooled here, the young boy from K-Star.
Into the clinch. Nash Kaswali there, the referee from London. Separates the fighters. Remember, 5 1.5s, end class, hence the shin pads.
Some very powerful techniques from young Luke Davis.
Yeah, look, as you said, Richard, very well schooled. He's picking his shots really well, isn't he? He's very composed. Josh looks a little bit out of sorts, a little bit off balance. But, novice fighters,
Very well timed from Luke. Good right knee there from Luke. Josh starting to show signs of,
I was just going to say
being
that.
A bit dejected.
Yeah, he is a little bit. Body language speaks volumes. Took a nice right hand there.
Right hand body, right hand head.
He's just
from
wasting.
Luke.
Yeah, I just feel he's wasting his energy with those high kicks. He needs to bring them down to the body or even to the leg. Well, he's wasted a lot of energy in those first 2 rounds, Josh, with the high kicks, which have not found the mark. And as you pointed out, Luke Davis there in the blue corner, very composed, Richard, picking his shots nicely. He's landed some good kicks and some excellent knees in the clinch.
Definitely. I mean, over there in the corner, we've got such experience from the world champion Damien Trainer. I'm expecting young Luke to start opening up in this round, in this 3rd round. In Muay Thai, we're looking at rounds 3 and 4 being the real big money rounds. I'm expecting Luke to be turning up the heat. Josh Williamson showing bags of heart there. Very
Seconds
determined.
out.
And a great learning process for him. But let's not write him off just yet. I've seen crazier things happen in this fight game.
That's true, Richard.
Round 3.
Here we go. Round 3 of schedule 5. Josh behind on points, but we know you can lose 3 rounds and come back and win. Got everything to play for.
Nice little turn and trip there from Luke.
Yeah, showing good effect. Catching the judge's eyes.
That stinging right hand of Luke Davis is the shot that's causing the bother.
So it's just a shame. Josh's balance is a little bit off, but he is scoring a little bit better this round, I feel, Richard. His hands are a bit too low for my liking. Obviously, that's showing a bit of fatigue and tiredness, but he's been landing all that. Just a nice overhand. He started to work the legs a little bit, which I felt that he should have done from on the onset. But I'm sure he's in good hands there with Paul. He'll have told him to calm it down a little bit and start looking for the shots and taking the high kicks out, and he's stopped doing that now, which I'm glad. And it's now sort of coming to the fight a little bit more now.
Certainly is. Certainly is. Nice little takedown technique. Takedown attempt there.
Yeah, it was looking good there, just until he fell over. If he'd have landed that would have been a nice little score for him, which he needed.
Luke knows that he's on the back foot now, so he's starting to turn up that heat. Get back on the front foot right at the end of the round.
Well, Richard, I do feel that Josh did have a little bit of share, better in that round, but again, it was coming by the way of the blue corner, wasn't it? It was, the guy's just, he's showing his superior dominance there in the clinch with the techniques. He's picking his shots. He just seems a little bit, I don't know, he's more experienced. I don't know, he's had a fight before and possibly Josh's first fight. I know there's going to be a little between them, obviously how the promoter has matched it, but I do feel it's a moment that Luke Davis there in the blue corner from K-Star is sort of running away a little bit with this fight.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's always a very difficult situation for coaches and for the fighters to be matching up the first fights, because in essence they're an unknown subject. It's an unknown quantity, and it's a different world inside those inside that ring.
That's true. Inside those 4 ropes, as every fighter will know, Richard himself and myself getting in the ring for the first time, it's one of those weird and crazy experiences that you can't explain to anyone unless you've done it. But here we go, round 4, schedule 5, Richard. been entertained by these two novices, and they're setting the precedent for the show, and they're coming out guns a-blazing.
Josh coming out a lot heavier in this round, utilising that low kick and the left body kick. Some good clinch work there, some good pressure from Luke, just nullifying Josh's work. And again, Luke comes in with that stinging right hand.
Yeah, both fighters have definitely come out with a bit of venom in this fourth round. Nice push kick there, sending Josh backwards, and he comes in back with a flying kick. Bounces off the ropes.
Beautiful footwork by
We know which gym he's from.
very, very flamboyant style from the too technical gym. But I think that was a little flash there of Josh Williamson showing a little bit of damage to that back leg. That stinging low kick from Luke Davis is starting to have that cumulative effect.
Both fighters feeling the pace, as we just mentioned. You know, got to give kudos to these guys. The first fight, you've got to start somewhere, and it's on a quite a big show here. Well, what we've got later on, that's for sure. Got a golden belt heavyweight English title and a WBC super flyweight international title coming up. Nice body kicks exchanged from both fighters, just at the bell.
Closer round there. A closer round in that fourth round. But again, I think Luke Davis just taking the round, showing his dominance, showing his control.
And again, no disrespect to Josh Williamson, but I think this was a job made easy for the judges. Josh will come out of this, and I'm sure he'll learn a lot from it. But I'm just the way I'm seeing this fight. Okay, I'm thinking that Luke has got it in the bag. That said, Richard, commentator's nightmare.
Stranger things have happened.
Yes, boom and his good night, and then all my words have been used wrongly.
I mean, this is it. This is the excitement of Muay Thai, and also you can never underestimate the flashy, flamboyant style from Mr. Paul Cowpwitz and the technique they're showing there. Too technical, Jim. You never know. Josh Williamson might pull something flashy out of the bag and have devastating effect. Well, let's see how this fifth round goes.
Final round.
So here we go, Richard. Fifth
and final round.
Okay, just a little bit. Referee just
telling one of the trainers to come back off the ring apron.
Yeah. I mean, that's one thing with Nash. He's a good referee and he spots everything. He's just checking the guy's shin pads there, because sometimes, I don't know if you've noticed this ever in fights, I've seen shin pads turn round, you know, even by the trainers. A little bit of a sneaky little thing done. And then the bare shin there, because remember, this is a shin pad fight. So the referee is doing his job there. Here we go, round 5, like we said, Richard.
But Josh having that never say die attitude. That's absolutely fantastic, coming forwards. But Luke stinging back, some nice counter kicking, some heavy right hands being thrown back in. The K-Star corner screaming to Luke Davis to keep coming forwards in this fifth and final round. Just wants to secure this win. This is how it's going so far.
So coming into the final stages now, 1.5 minutes. Oh, a nice low kick as Luke went upstairs. And again, that's the stuff that I'd like to have seen him do earlier on. Just sort of take the legs of the taller guy and work a little bit more to the body than wasting a lot of energy throwing the high kicks, which were just completely off target. But remember, He is a beginner. He is a first-timer. Well, there we go. That's the stuff I'm talking about.
Well, again, a little bit late in the day now, the way that the Thai boxing is scored.
Yes. As I say, a little
overall effect, and that big solid knee just took that score right away.
And again, solid knees.
Three big knees.
Yeah.
Dropping the hands in the clinch is not the way to be defending.
Yeah, soaking up a lot of punishment there in the clinch in his own corner, and I bet he's glad to hear that bell. But, you know, hats off to these two young men, Josh Williamson there and Luke Davis, opening this show, Richard. And it's down to the judges. But like I said, I think it's a foregone conclusion. But as you said, stranger things have happened.
Please show your appreciation to both fighters.
I must say this is an absolutely fantastic performance. Great show being put on here by Alex Foreman and all the guys from Smash Muay Thai Promotions.
After an incredible 5 rounds of novice class Muay Thai action, the judges have reached a unanimous decision. So please put your hands together for your winner. In the blue corner, Luke Davis.
As we suspected, an absolutely fantastic performance there by Luke Davis. And I'm really looking forward to seeing a very high performance there from
Williamson.
Josh Williamson. Look forward to seeing him again.
So well done. 2 young guys who just opened the show. Congratulations to Luke Davis. Commiserations to Josh Williamson, but I'm sure we'll see these guys again. Well done, guys.